Ali Muhammad. Ahsant, ahsant indeed. Habib, he was and certainly a lover of truth, justice, and of his Imam. He loved and gave in that way forever. He embodied love, valor, and courage with light from Habib ibn Mudahar and salawat ala Muhammad wa Ali Muhammad.
On the day you are born, I will hold you in my arms and look at the moon, while the adhan is being recited in your right ear and the iqamah in your other. I will look at you and smile, but my smile will slowly turn into tears. I pray that no one strips away your innocence. I pray that your ears don't have to be a victim of abuse and are only used to hear the words of Allah. My dear son, may you forever stay sweet. Believe me, I know what it's like when it feels like the whole world is against you, no matter how kind you are. No matter how much you try to give a helping hand, the world seems to step all over you. But here's my lesson to you, Ya Habib, the son of Mudahar. The same hand you reach out to help is the same hand that can be used to hurt. I pray that, inshallah, your hands are only used as service for the children of Fatima Zahra. Your hands are used to be placed in front of you for dua. And inshallah, your hands are used to be placed on the ground for sujood. On the day you are born, I will kiss your hands and let my tears fall into them, because I know that one day they will be brutally tortured, defending Imam Hussein alayhi salam. I have spent countless nights in sujood and countless days reciting Quran, so that for every action you take, you will remember Allah and always stay humble. Ya Habib, inshallah, when you are born, I will teach you words like salam, la ilaha illallah, walhamdulillah, so that you will learn to greet your Imam in peace. Assalamu alaikum, rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. And defend Imam Hussein, because you know that there's only one God but Allah, la ilaha illallah. And as you fall, take your last breath, Alhamdulillah will be the last words that will meet your lips, because you know that you have died for Imam Hussein. Oh my dear Habib, one day you will no longer be my Habib, but the Habib of Hussein. Ya Habib of Hussein, don't forget that Allah blesses those who are patient. Until then, I will do my best in teaching you the best qualities a mu'min should hold. So when the time comes to serve your Imam, you will serve him in the best possible way, whether it's life or death. Don't be afraid, Ya Habib, for those who are sweet only return to Allah sweeter. Allah gives the best rewards for those who sacrifice their life for the children of Fatima Zahra, and inshallah, you'll be one of them. Yesterday you were in the womb, and now today you stand in front of me, trying to hold on to things to stand up straight. Although my heart is happy with joy, I can't help but feel a sadness. A day will come when you will be trying to stand up straight, but instead of someone helping you, they will push you deeper, deeper into the ground. Until then, I will hold you tight into my arms, so that on that day you can remember comfort instead of pain. It is through you that I remember the verses of the Quran that say, Allah creates you inside the bodies of your mothers in stages one after the other. We have clothed the bones that intact flesh. But the clothes you wear are not just any type of clothing. They are clothes that you dress yourself with to protect your Imam, just like my body has been made to protect you. Habib, may you stand firm on the battlefield, and for every spear that hits you, let your heart be filled with more love for your Imam. And for every arrow that hits you, don't cry out in pain, but in bravery, because inshallah, it will be one less arrow that will hit the son of Fatima Zahra. I have named you Habib, which means beloved, so that when your Imam calls your name, Habib, you'll know that your actions should only be out of love and out of sweetness as you stand towards your Imam. Ya Habib of Hussein, I have taught myself to say your name gently. How can you be angry with an individual who is named Habib, a son whose blood will be a source of moisture in the land of Karbala? When I look at you and pronounce your name, I feel a sense of great honor. My dear son, come closer as I tell you these last few words. Promise me that when you think about your name, you will say, I have been named Habib and Mudahid, so that inshallah I can be the Habib of my Imam. Inshallah I can be the Habib of Imam Hussein alayhi salam. Fathers and mothers, brothers and sisters, how often do we look at our children and ask ourselves, what are we doing to prepare our children for our awaited Imam? The preparation of our kids for the return of our Imam starts within the womb of the mother. Therefore, the dedication towards Allah, the love towards Al-Hubayt needs to be embedded in an individual from his or her earliest age of life. Let us hold the hands of our youth, our children, and guide them towards the right path of Allah and Al-Hubayt, so that, inshallah, our children of tomorrow can be born as a mu'min, mu'minat, and die as a believer. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.